Something strange is happening inside Apple's labs right now. The most radical iPhone redesign in years isn't about folding screens or flashy gimmicks. It's quieter, subtler, and honestly more disruptive than people realize. One tiny change on the front of the phone could rewrite how iPhones look, feel, and function for the next decade, and most people haven't noticed it yet. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. Like, share, and subscribe for more. This year's lineup is already weird in the best way possible. There's the headline, grabbing iPhone Fold, priced like a used car, and then there's the iPhone 18 Pro, quietly positioned as the normal option while secretly carrying some of the biggest changes Apple's made in years. On paper, it looks familiar. In reality, it's anything but. At first glance, the design feels safe, very Apple. Similar proportions, polished edges, premium finish. But look closer and the color tells a different story. Apple's experimenting with deeper, moodier tones this year. Burgundy is leading the charge, joined by darker browns and a rich purple that feels more luxury watch than smartphone. It's subtle, but it's also the easiest way to spot who upgraded. The real twist is on the front. For years, Apple's been playing visual chess with cutouts, sensors, and software tricks. Dynamic Island wasn't just a design choice, it was a rescue mission. Hardware limitations turned into a software flex. And now, that flex is evolving again. Face ID is no longer sitting where you expect it. The sensors are slipping beneath the display, leaving only the selfie camera visible. And here's where things get interesting. That camera might not be centered anymore. Instead, it could live in the top left corner, completely changing the visual balance of the screen. If that sounds small, it's not. It's the most dramatic front-facing change since the notch first shocked everyone. Dynamic Island isn't disappearing though. It's too baked into iOS. Instead, it's shrinking and potentially shifting, popping out from the corner when needed and vanishing when it's not. Cleaner screen, same functionality, but with more usable display space than ever before. It's one of those changes you won't fully appreciate until you use it. And then you won't want to go back. And just when you think that's the biggest update, the cameras quietly steal the spotlight. Apple is testing variable aperture lenses on the Pro models. That means the camera physically adjusts to light like a human eye instead of faking it with software. Brighter night shots, more natural background blur, and portraits that don't scream. Algorithm. The catch. This might be exclusive to the Pro Max at first, and Apple has tested this before without shipping it. So it's exciting, but not guaranteed. Under the hood, the upgrades feel inevitable but important. The new A20 Pro chip built on a 2nm process pushes efficiency even further, faster performance, cooler operation, and better battery life without needing a bigger battery. Apple's also swapping out Qualcomm modems for its own C2 modem, which means faster connections, better power management, and one less company getting paid every time you make a call. But the biggest change isn't something you'll see on a spec sheet. Apple is laying the groundwork for a future where your phone doesn't depend entirely on cell towers. Satellite connectivity is quietly expanding beyond emergencies. This isn't just about sending a message when you're lost. It's about reshaping global connectivity itself. Slow rollout, massive impact, and the kind of move that changes the industry years down the line. What makes the iPhone 18 Pro fascinating is that it doesn't scream for attention. It whispers. The front looks cleaner. The camera behaves more naturally. The connectivity reaches further than ever. And the software hides complexity behind simplicity. As usual, this might be the moment where the iPhone stops chasing obvious innovation and starts refining the experience in ways competitors can't easily copy. And whether that corner camera becomes iconic or controversial, well, that's up to you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you prefer a cleaner display with a shifted camera, or should Apple keep everything centered forever? Are these subtle changes exciting, or do you want something louder? I read every comment, and your take might shape the next video. Now before you click away, here are 5 titles that fit this story perfectly.